A month from today, your children, if you have children in Florida, will be sitting in a classroom. It is a little bit after 8:30. So 90% of them, aside from some elementary schools, kids that are getting dropped off at a loop this point a month from now, will be in a classroom. And we are in a state where registration for guns is allowed, and the Supreme Court has just done away with background checks. So I ask you, how safe are your kids? It's the first week of school. There's chaos. People coming and going. No one knows who's supposed to be there. There's new teachers. There's new administrators. There's new kids. How safe are your kids? How prepared are your new teachers to save your child's life in the event of an active shooter? There's no reason it doesn't start in August. We were having active shooting in May and June. So yeah, August. Your new teachers, because most of them will be new, we have 7,000 vacancies in Florida for educators. What do they know about classroom defense? How much time have they thought about it? Is their classroom set up for ease of access for the children to get into the room, or ease of access for an assailant with a weapon to get into the room? Is there any level of preparation that's being done with the kids? Are the kids being drilled? Is there a drill that's being done in the first 2 weeks? Fire drills, active shooter drills. They are just as important. What's the level of communication that's going on between the county and the local municipalities for the police officers, the sheriffs, and the county cops? There was a big issue with that in Uvalde. These are things that are massively important that you take for granted until they get tested under gunfire. Do you know the plans? Does anyone know the plans if there's an active shooter at your child's school? Are you thinking about this? Because I certainly am. And it's frightening. And I work in insurance. I sell Medicare insurance. I'm terrified about this because I'm going back in the classroom. And there are too many people that do not have the requisite training to keep your kids alive. And no one's saying anything. They signed a bill for concealed carry after work hours with the NRA behind closed doors. Not something you do if you're real proud of the bill. Your children are in danger. Mine's graduated. What are you doing to protect them?